Hi there, welcome to Bitbee. Today we'll learn about selection sort algorithm. Selection sort is one more fundamental sorting algorithm like bubble sort. If you are not yet visited the bubble sort algorithm, I recommend you to visit it once. You can find the link to bubble sort algorithm in the description or here in the info section. So in today's video, we will explore about introduction of selection sort, visualization, implementation and time complexity analysis. Before diving into the concept, I would like you to request to please subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed. Also please share the channel with your friends. It means a lot to us and it boosts us to make more and more videos. Your support is very much appreciated. Thank you. Let's dive into the topic now. As said before, selection sort is a fundamental sorting algorithm. We know that in bubble sort, the comparisons were made between the adjacent elements. Whereas in selection sort, the comparisons will be happen with one element to all the remaining elements in the list. That one element which we compare with all remaining elements, we treat it as min or a max. Let's take one unsorted array to understand the selection sort algorithm well. Here you can see the unsorted array with elements 1 to 5. Now we will sort this array using selection sort algorithm. We will point out two cursors to the first element, that is one cursor is known as min and another is a temporary cursor. Now we will keep move the temporary cursor towards each element and we will compare that element with the min. If current element is greater than the minimum, then we will left that element and we will move to the next element. Now here the next element 1 is less than the minimum, that is 2. So now here 1 will become a min and temporary will move to the next element. And in the next comparison 3 is greater than 1 and there is no shift of min. And the last comparison is between min and the 4. Since 1 is less than 4, there is no shifting of min. So in the first iteration, we reached the end of the list and we will swap the minimum to the very first element of the list. That is min and 2 will be swapped. At this point, that is end of the first iteration, the first element is got sorted or it's got its right place. We consider until this first index the array is sorted. Now we jump to the next iteration, that is second iteration. In this new iteration, again min and temp starts with the second element, that is 5. Now temp will move to the next element, that is 2. Again min and temp will be compared, that is 5 and 2. Since here 5 is greater than 2, min will be shifted to 2. In the next two comparisons, 3 and 4 are greater than minimum, so there are no shifting of min. So end of the second iteration, the first element 5 will be swapped with 2, that is min. Now at the end of the second iteration, the element 2 got its right place. Hence until the second index, the array is marked as sorted. Now I hope you are in a situation to understood how the selection sort behaves in each iteration. In the same way, 3, 4 and 5 will get sorted at the end of all iterations. Now let's code and implement this algorithm. Before implementation, let's just revise the algorithm once. As a first step of algorithm, select the first element as a minimum from the array or list. In second step, compare the min element with all remaining elements in the list. If any element found lesser than min, then make that element as min. On reaching the end of the list or the iteration, swap the min with the first element from the given list or unsorted part. Keep repeating step 1 and 2 until the entire list is sorted. Let's code in Java first. We'll start with a driver function and a print method to demonstrate the selection sort algorithm. I don't want to take much of your time and quickly typing the selection sort algorithm here. So as per the algorithm, for the first step we have the outer loop which iterates for the size of the input array. And for the second step, we have the inner loop, which takes a starting element as a min and it keep comparing with the remaining elements. Let's take one more unsorted array, and also you can visualize how the array is getting sorted with respective code or the iterations. Hope now you are in a position to understand the selection sort algorithm or the code. Now let's analyze the time complexity of this algorithm. If you take the input size of the array, that is n in the x-axis, and the total number of comparisons in the y-axis, the time complexity of this algorithm flies to n into nearly 5, that is n square. In this case, that is nearly 5 into 5, 25. So selection sort algorithm also is quadratic in nature with respective time. Please find the Python snippet code for this selection sort algorithm here. Also, GitHub link is provided for the entire code. Kindly please hit the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed to the channel. Also please share the channel with your friends.